skirt, skirt. Don't kick on my soul, nigga. Skirt,
What?
skirt. Hey. We fucking out here, nigga.
In a new location.
Another temporary new location.
There's just no echo down here.
Yeah, definitely.
So this is my old room, aka our new recording room for the time being, aka the basement. Yeah.
What's up, man? How we doing out here?
Living the dream.
Hell yeah,
You know,
chilling, kid.
Just living that good old dream.
Yeah, you know. From a fluorescent light.
Oh, wait. There we go.
Chicks Tape 5. Chicks Tape 5. Chicks Tape 5.
It's pretty dope.
Tape 5.
Pretty dope.
He hasn't fully indulged yet, so he doesn't know just how dope, but it is dope. I
dope.
definitely just had him snip it through with me. And that shit is fire. I've been listening to that. Probably listened to it at least 10 times already.
Yet he's very disappointed with one person.
No, it's Tori. I blame Tori. You don't put him on that beat. Get it fucking... And everybody does it. They always do some dumbass shit. Why the fuck do you get a Lil Wayne feature and waste it? I don't know, man.
Hey, Wayne,
Rap
can
with
we
that
get
nigga,
you?
man.
Yeah, what you want me on? Alright, we want you
Because he'll get on anything. And he's adaptive, so he'll just, like, do what's necessary, but...
We want you on Somebody Loves You by Patti LaBelle.
Yeah, like, who
I
cares,
got you.
bro? You know what I mean? Like
You know what came on in my
nobody
voice
cares.
guy the other day? Freaking Can't Believe It, T-Pain, Lil Wayne.
Fire.
The most non-understood verse of his entire career. Because that shit is crazy.
He birthed mumble rap in that song.
He fucking said, I can put your ass out. Oh, keep on your mouth. And if them brothers come tripping, I'm stone with the teardrop out. Shawty, I was just playing.
So you know exactly what he's saying, though.
I had to look that shit up. And watch it with the lyrics. I still don't know, like, the last couple verses. Like, I gotta own that, oh, see. That's why I gotta own my thing. That's why I gotta own my penthouse sheets. Oh, I can't believe it. Yeah. Yeah. That's what we're doing this week.
Oh, man, yo.
That's the title, Gibberish. Not like the word gibberish, but I'm just gonna match the keyboard a couple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's great.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
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 That was our yeah for the week.
Yeah.
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 Bruh.
Bro, it's like, bro.
I feel like, new place, need to be a little festive.
Yeah, I feel that, cuz you think it's party time?
Hit it.
Hey. I wish there was a cooler way to do this. Oh, motherfucker. Will we copyright for that? If I play that?
Probably.
Oh. That sucks. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Break it down.
Not live. But dark right. Oh, shot right. Oh, it's the Nameless
Oh my
Podcast.
God, I'm
Ooh,
Linda Belcher.
The Nameless Podcast. Ooh, and I'm Bob. Whoa, no, not Bob.
You're also
Bob
Linda.
sucks. Yeah, I guess so. I'm like fucking Gene. God, like fucking Gene. Nah, Gene's my favorite character.
I know, you love Gene.
Gene's the fucking illest nigga alive.
Alright. Nigga, we gotta start somewhere because we didn't get to do this last week. We got 2 points of topic conversation.
Okay.
Not the most obvious, but a pretty obvious reveal. And a pretty holy shit, didn't see that coming reveal.
Okay.
Masked Singer.
Oh, shit.
You caught up?
Yes, absolutely.
So let's talk about
Fuck yeah.
this week first, since this week is a little more obvious. The flower
Nah, fuck that.
being Patti LaBelle.
You thought that was obvious? I thought it was Gloria Gaynor.
It was like one of those where it's like, could be Patti LaBelle, Aretha Franklin. It could have been one of those people, but I was always
really
leaning more
thought
towards
it
Patti
was-
LaBelle.
Cause she did a song, bro, and it sounded like the same like tone as like "I Will Survive."
And then, ironically, this week on the show they had a Patti LaBelle song in Lady Marmalade.
Word. Yo, this week was like.
This week was rough.
Like it's crazy because one of the judges said, "I think I'm getting sick of that blonde lady. She is
Oh my
really
god,
becoming
she's
Paula
terrible.
Abdul. Everything is like the best
Yep.
we've ever
I
seen."
said that to myself. I was like, she says that every week.
Yeah, about everything though. It's like not even just one thing. It's
She's
like
Paula.
this is your best performance.
But like,
this is
when Ken
the
says
best
something
performance
dumb,
on this
everybody's
shit.
like, ha ha ha. And then she says something, and everyone's like,
Like, oh, shut up. Like, she's like white chicks for real. Like,
Shut the fuck
up. For real. Like, she reminds me of that.
But no, this week I was off the first like bit of performances.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly thought that it was gonna come down to because once they put the Rose up against Flamingo, I was like, damn, I'm sorry, Rose.
Yeah.
Flower, but I think you'll win the second round anyway because I thought it was
Adrian
gonna be
Bailon is definitely.
definitely.
Winning.
I initially was like, okay, just looking at the combatants, I was like, it's gonna come down to the Flower and the Leopard, and the Leopard's going home. And then I saw the Leopard in the dog portion. I was like, I think the Leopard did better this week. But the Leopard beat out the Rottweiler, which I wasn't. Which the Rottweiler.
Hey, Thingamajig didn't go this week.
Nah, because they keep switching everything up now.
I know. I'm like,
further in.
this show needs a little more organization.
Because they only had the core groups.
I feel like
And then they
could
had-
have done what they did last week, this week again with this group. No?
Well, because now they're on 4 and 4.
Are they?
So they have to do it again because you know how they did the first group was 4, 4, 4, 4. Then they had the 5 and 5, and now they're back to the 4 and 4.
Why wouldn't they have 5 and 5 again though? Because
Because
Thingamajig would just like made a 5. They had
4
people.
and 4. Because then there would have only been 3 on the other side.
What happened last week though? I thought it was what? All right, so
No,
I'm
because-
confused on the order of shit right now.
So the way it started was 4 people in Group A, 4 people in
Flamingo
Group
was like
B,
the first group,
4
right?
people in Group C, 4 people in Group D. Don't even think about the people. Just think about the numbers. 4 in each group. 4 groups, right?
Yep.
So 16 total. Each group lost 1 person. So,
So now there's 12 people.
yep, and then they did 6 and 6. And
So
then
now
they did
they're doing 4, 4, and 4.
They did 6 and 6, no, and then they did 5 and 5. I missed a group. Sorry.
Okay. All right.
Now it's back to the 4 and 4 section where they're going to have
be
it.
next week another 4
Next week is going to be the other 4, which is the Fox,
Thingamajig.
Thingamajig. God, who's left? Rottweiler went. Fox, Thingamajig. Black Widow's gone.
Yeah, that was
That
we
was-
got to talk about that.
Yeah.
Ladybug's been gone for a while.
Ladybug went a week before.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Who's
Who
left?
the fuck else is left, bro? This fucking...
Butterfly.
Yes, Butterfly is there.
And then there's one more.
Motherfucker, I refuse to Google right now.
Same, because like I know this.
I know it.
I know this. Who the fuck is left? Alright, so we still have Flamingo,
Mm-hmm. Flamingo, Leopard,
Rottweiler,
Rottweiler, fucking...
Thingamajig,
Fox, yeah.
Butterfly, Tree.
Tree. A tree?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking tree. Like,
Yeah.
You know, it was throwing me off because I was just picturing a fucking tree, but like Christmas
tree.
It's like a holiday fucking tree.
So that's the 8 left. Well, it
Yeah.
was the 8 left.
Yeah. All right, so I got my 4. I locked that in today.
Mm.
I was
Flamingo,
I think it's it. Yeah, Flamingo, Rottweiler, Fox, and fucking
Butterfly.
Thingamajig
Thingamajig. Yep,
Yeah.
Thingamajig.
for sure. That's my final 4.
I think final 2 is going to be Flamingo and Fox.
You think? I think it's gonna be Fox and Thingamajig. Thingamajig's good, bro.
Thingamajig's good.
He's fucking
But
nasty,
what I think
bro.
puts Fox over Thingamajig,
But I'm saying
last
that's
week's
gonna be the last two.
last week's
What
performance,
do you think Flamingo is over Thingamajig?
Flamingo is over Thingamajig.
You think?
I think so.
You think Adrian Bailon's like that?
The way that she's performing and singing,
She's going crazy.
yeah, she's
but
like
everybody's doing great every week. It's like really impressive.
like that's the thing when it came down
even
to
Raven was like, what?
Raven
the
was killing it. Yeah.
fuck?
When it came down
you were doing
to
nasty, bitch.
when it came down to Leopard and fucking Flower, I was like, oh, Leopard's getting killed. And then Leopard just chose a good song and Flower didn't.
Yeah, honestly,
and that's what it was.
Even Leopard's song, I was like, that's beatable, very beatable.
And then,
but then she just
it's
like
Patti LaBelle. That's what she does.
Eye of the fucking tiger. You got Eye of the fucking tiger. I didn't even know that was like a sing song.
Yeah, there's words to it.
I mean, I guess, but who the fuck knows them? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's not like a Patti LaBelle song.
Nah, hell no, man. You gotta do like I'm Every Woman.
Yeah. Or I Will Survive.
Yeah, I Will Survive. That would have been great
like
because it would have been a Gloria Gaynor song. That would have been fucking hilarious.
Giannis drops a 24, 19, 15 triple-double.
Wow.
Fucking A. We'll get to NBA later.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Patti LaBelle was the Flower. Raven Simone was the Black Widow. Which, I want to say, if that flamingo is Adrian Bailon, glad that I locked that in. The not as popular, the not lead cheetah girl outlasted the lead cheetah girl. Just want to point that out.
And that means 2 of them are cheetah girls. Which means that it is a small possibility
that it's Bjork.
That Bjork is involved somehow.
Fuck off, Get John.
Nah, but what I was really going to say is there's a small possibility that Dorinda and Aqua are in there somewhere.
Keely Williams and Sabrina Bryan.
Yep.
I don't think so. I don't think this season.
I don't either.
Because with what's left...
That would just be funny.
That would be funny if all 4 cheetah girls were in one. But the fucking Ladybug being Kelly Osbourne.
That threw me the fuck off.
That threw everyone off.
And it was so funny, bro, because she said she was like fucking...
I just came out with an accent and then I was like, oh shit, I gotta keep doing it.
I gotta keep doing it. And she killed it, bro, because I thought she was Southern as fuck.
Same. We were all like what
yo,
Southern bitch?
For real, I'm like, yo, this bitch is Miley Cyrus, bro. Hannah Montana. I literally said that to Tyra once. I was like, yo, you think about Hannah Montana?
But did you say it like French Montana?
Nah, like Hannah Montana. I just dropped Hannah Montana.
Hannah Montana. Hannah Montana.
Nah. But nah. That shit.
That was a surprise.
That was a shocker.
Also, regret locking in my guess for the Fox is Tyrese. Hella regret that.
I'm still with Jamie, bro. Jamie Foxx is the Fox. That'd be ironic.
It'd be ironic, and it makes sense. It does. But I still don't think so.
I think it might be.
I'm convinced that the leopard is Bobby Porter.
Yes, me too.
I'm convinced that the flamingo is Adrian Bailon.
Yes, me too.
The butterfly, I need to see her again, but it might be Leona Lewis.
I have
British ties.
No idea. But I'll go with that because that's what everybody's saying. So.
That's just, I have a question mark next to it. Asterisk.
Yeah.
Thingamajig still throws me the fuck off, but you said you thought it was like Victor Oladipo, which I'm like, it's possible.
I think it's Victor.
Rottweiler? Don't know.
Rottweiler? Fuck. I had a guess today. God damn it. He did Bruno Mars today.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Damn it. I can't think of it. It might come to me, it might not. But I had a fucking guess for him, damn it.
And the tree, I don't fucking know. I have to talk to my sources.
Who else went? Sherry Shepherd, was it?
Sherry Shepherd, yep.
Alright, yeah. Yeah.
So far we've had Johnny Weir, the figure skater.
Yep.
Ninja.
Nah, one of those little gamer.
Ninja.
Was it Ninja?
Yeah. Dr. Drew.
Yep.
God, I can't remember the old guy's name. Fuck. But him.
Oh, man.
The old guy.
Who the fuck? Who the fuck was it, man?
I don't know. The Sigmund Freud looking motherfucker. Him.
Alright, who else?
Raven Simone.
Yep. Sherry Shepherd.
Sherry Shepherd. Kelly Osbourne.
Yep.
And Patti LaBelle.
Yep. Spoiler alert.
You should have seen it by now. Coming out 2 days after because we dropping a day late.
Yeah, word.
If you ain't seen it by now,
You're fucking up.
you're fucking up. Masked Singer is dope.
Masked Singer dope as fuck. That's a great show.
Patti LaBelle
honestly,
too. She's like, how do you hide this?
These have been some of the best performances on one of these kind of shows that I've ever seen.
Nigga, Fox's performance last week was my favorite performance. Because he went ham.
He did. I can't name a favorite performance, honestly.
Fox's, so far, that performance Fox did.
No. What did he do again? What song?
I don't even remember the fucking song. I just know this nigga danced the whole night, like,
oh, yeah.
full on dance. Not like the kind of like two-step, like he was...
There was someone today who did that too, no?
Yesterday?
Oh, yesterday, whatever.
Yeah, who's moving?
Rottweiler?
Rottweiler was, yeah.
Was it?
Rottweiler was dancing, Flamingo was dancing, but they weren't going at it like Fox was. Which is why I'm like, shit, I don't think Tyrese is a dancer.
Yeah, me neither.
So, and then there's like, they're talking about boy bands, and I'm like, fuck! But he was in Fast and Furious. And that's tactically a boy band of cars.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm fucked.
I don't know.
I'm fucked on that one.
Yeah, there's a couple people I really just have no fucking idea, but there's a couple people I guarantee you. Well, almost guarantee you.
I want to see Fox and Flamingo in the finals.
It's crazy because I almost want to see my favorite people just get on mask, motherfucker.
I will pay you.
$100,000.
Triumph?
Dude, it's funny because if I was under that mask, I would have been like, yo, is that for real though? Like, can I do that?
You're
like,
already rich!
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess. Yeah, true.
Dude, Triumph, the insult dog.
Triumph was fucking hilarious.
He was killing
He
it.
was killing it.
I can't believe to see you after all these years after I walked out on your mother.
Yo, that nigga heavy dying.
And I don't know, I feel like Nicole's cheating on Thingamajig.
With who?
She's talking about Rottweiler last week.
Yeah, I know.
Well, yesterday.
And this week. Oh, yeah.
Day before yesterday, when
Yeah,
you're watching
no,
this.
She loves Rottweiler.
But not as much as she loves Thingamajig.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, what if you really hear, like, after this, Nicole Schwarzenegger starts dating Thingamajig?
Probably.
Thingamajig ends up being, like, fucking...
I really feel like it's that easy for people who can sing. Not gonna fuck with me.
I mean, yeah, a voice can...
Do anything.
Yeah.
Not gonna front. I really feel like that.
A lot of people are suckers for good voices, especially people in the music industry.
It's a lot of females. Pretty much 99% of them.
Nigga, I'm a sucker for a good voice. If you can sing to me, fucking sing to me.
Yeah, but guys are suckers for a lot of shit. Girls have.
Guys are suckers for stupid shit.
You know what I mean? But girls is like almost like a walk. Like if you can fucking sing, it's almost like, alright, so dancing's almost there, but you gotta do like the right dancing. Like if you can like really like get it with like dances, they like that shit. If you're just a nigga like me who can just like grind and pop,
Get grinded on by niggas.
No. But
That one time.
Nah.
Talking about it.
So
I brought it back up.
that's fucking the problem. You know? That's when it's like, nah, they're kind of not feeling it.
They're not feeling it, Mr. Krabs?
No, they're not feeling it, Mr. Krabs.
Yeah.
But yeah, when you could do like all the dances, like you could salsa and bachata and fucking merengue and fucking cha-cha slide and electric slide.
Everybody clap your hands.
Fucking Cupid shuffle and do everything.
No.
You know what I mean?
No.
When you can do it all. That's what niggas will, what's the other? The hustle. You can do the hustle.
Yeah,
you can do all that.
Do the hustle.
You can do like a little bit of fucking everything.
Macarena.
You know? Yeah, it's like, you know, like when you
Soulja
actually
Boy.
can like dance, bro. Like when you could do like the fucking
The
waltz or whatever. The fuck, yeah, like the fucking.
And then she just spins off into a fucking glass wall.
Yeah,
and
you
you're
know
like,
what I mean? Oh, shit, bitch, down.
I'm gonna go this way.
Yeah, like, but when you could rock it, though, like, when you're killing it and shit, it's like, god damn it. Like, that shit, that's kind of, like, one of those things that girls fuck with a lot. But singing, though? Singing is one of them things, bro. Like,
Yeah.
That's why Trey Songz was Mr. Steely Girl.
Because he's gonna walk up to her and be like,
yeah,
"Come here!"
Yeah, no, his voice was crazy at the time. Like, he was killing it. Like,
Somebody at work said that the Dream was the Luther Vandross of our generation. And I was like, I don't know if it was the Dream was the Luther Vandross.
I don't know. The Dream was the Dream. I feel like everybody's everybody.
Well, of course, everybody's everybody.
I feel like, I don't know. Like,
I know what he was trying to say.
I can't make too many comparisons like that. Like, I would say Chris Brown's the Michael Jackson of our generation.
Yeah, like, I know what you're trying to say, but we know he's not Michael Jackson.
But he's the closest thing. But I don't think that's the case with the Dream. I don't think it's the closest thing to Luther Vandross.
Yeah, that's why I was like, yeah, debatable.
We've seen, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It is very debatable. I just don't want to debate it. Like, I don't have the energy to debate it, so it's like, I mean, whatever.
I mean, I'm not going to debate it with you because I question. I was like, eh.
No, I know, yeah, we're not going to debate it. I'm just saying, like, with your friend or whatever, like, it's like, I wouldn't even debate it.
You're just like, eh.
Whatever, you can have that one. Alright, it's like, alright, you can...
Think what you want to think, motherfucker.
Think what you want to think. For real. But, yeah, nah, that's for sure. I just can definitely lock in the closest thing we've seen to Michael Jackson is Chris Brown. Like, the way that motherfucker performs and shit, and, like, his, like, all his dancing and shit, and just, he's so fucking talented and just everything he can do.
That's fair.
But yeah.
Well, that locks up music.
No, it doesn't. Styles P dropped an album that's fire. That shit's pissing me off because it's keeping me away from Chixtape. And I really just want to keep listening to Chixtape, which, like I said, I've listened to that shit at least 10 times. And it's been almost a week. So, yeah, it's been a lot. So, I've been listening to Styles P more than that. I probably listened to that like 12 times. That shit is fire, bro. That, like, Styles P. Like, thank you, but fuck off. Like, why do you do this to these kids? Like, that's fucked up, man.
He said thank you, but fuck off.
That's crazy. Like, why do I have to keep listening to Styles P? He's fucking nasty, bro. He's killing shit still. And at such a high volume. Like, Nick came out with, like, 3 albums last year. And he's still dropping an album this year. What are you doing? Stop it. And, anyways, yeah, nah. On a real note, though, keep fucking doing your goddamn thing. Because that shit is fucking amazing. I listen to Styles all goddamn day. That nigga's fucking... I became a huge Styles fan in the past, like, 2 years. Just because of how much he's been dropping. Like, I respect the fuck out of it. Because, like, nigga, you are the oldest nigga dropping this much music.
You are the oldest nigga.
Only... the oldest nigga in the microwave era actually keeping up. Like, not even just every year, like... It's like him and, like, on the other side is, like, Chris Brown. Because he's dropping 53.
Fucking 50 song fucking...
Then a deluxe of 64.
Jesus
then a fucking
Christ.
next year 34. Then a deluxe for 43. Like, bro, chill out. And then he's on, like, at least 20 to 25 features throughout the year.
Yeah, I'm just
So,
excited
it's
J.
like-
Cole's at 2020 to fall off.
Yeah, that's gonna be dope.
Yes.
Hopefully he tops it off. I know he likes to come out in the fucking fourth quarter. But I hope
Well, there's
he
a rumor
tops
that
off
it's the summer this time. Right at the beginning of the summer so niggas can bump. Because of how KOD
That'd be
did.
dope. Next week, it's possibly fucking... What time is it? It might be coming out in 40 minutes. We'll probably know by the end of this podcast. If I don't forget to check. But, Summertime Shootout 3, Fabulous, is about to come out.
Oh, that's right. That's right. They
I don't
talk
know
about
if
that at work.
it's tomorrow or if it's next week. But, I'm pretty sure it's tomorrow. So, it should be coming. It was, like, advertised for midnight, so... It should be out at midnight.
We will see.
We shall see. That shit should be good.
I mean, it's fabulous.
It's fabulous. But I will say I'm very not impressed with the single he dropped for it. I mean, I get it, so I'm not mad at it, but...
What was it, like a radio play?
It was the Jordan fucking sample. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I'll just fucking play a little fucking bit, goddammit.
Don't get us copyrighted.
Don't fucking copyright me, alright?
Just saying don't copyright me doesn't mean they're not going to copyright
said
you.
that I can get away with 30 seconds.
Yeah, nigga, you went for a minute and a half.
Yeah, I know. Nah, I forced it last week. It was fucked. Hold on. Let's see. Right here. I'm gonna just skip. So. Like the bars are dope, and like And he went with like a little like short video on Instagram for like the fucking like trailer for the fucking shit.
Yeah.
So it's like I get it. Like you were just trying to make a good like build up song that you can like build your shit up with. Fine, buddy. This is the one good song off Jesus is King. Okay. That's that.
Are you done risking our copyrights?
Yeah, risking it. Yeah, for the biscuit. Sometimes you gotta do it.
There's no reward for that.
I don't understand because this nigga Joe used to get away with playing fucking couple songs like all the way through.
No, I don't work YouTube.
I'm just saying, like before I was saying, alright, nigga. I'm just saying, nigga.
The algorithm got worse over the
crazy,
years.
Nigga. Algorithm's crazy, nigga. Crazy, nigga. Got me up my fucking Gmo, nigga. Nah, but yeah, nah, that shit's whack. Don't diss me.
You done?
Yo, motherfuckers were saying our shit's whack because it has no name, and I don't know a good comeback.
Wait, what?
I said their podcast has no name either. Nah, niggas at work just talking shit. Just like, for the sake of talking shit. Just because I always talk shit, because you know how I am. So, people talk shit to me. And that's fine. Because I love it. But I have nothing for that. But I think it's working. I think your podcast has no name either. Works. It's true. At least I have one, motherfucker.
There you go. Your podcast has no name too.
That's what I follow up.
At least I have one.
No, I do. I say that every time. That's like the punchline. It's like the setup punchline. Setup punchline. You know what I mean? Typical rap.
Or that's when you just stop like, oh, your podcast has nothing to do. Joke's on you, I don't have one. And that's why the joke's on you.
Exactly. See? Yeah.
You're gonna get the stop pause.
Exactly.
Oh, done. Done. Done.
Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah, nah, fucking, it's mad funny because I was watching some Cold as Balls videos too before the Vlad shit.
Oh, you mean the shit that
the shit
you said you were on your way and then you just fucking didn't?
Well, I didn't say I was on my way.
You said,
I said,
alright, 9 o'clock, and then
I said, give me 30 more minutes. Cause I was,
I started 50 minutes later.
Shit when I said 30 minutes. Cold as Balls took me to 9 o'clock, and I was like, oh, fuck, I really want to watch this. Because it was like Omarion opening up about, like, Fizz being with his BM and shit. And like,
why couldn't you just watch it later?
It was a 5-minute video, and then it was like,
play that shit in the car.
I feel you. I don't know why I like to watch the video so much.
Oh my god.
I'm such that guy.
You're that kid that needs pictures on his book.
Yeah. Definitely. Dr. Seuss was the shit.
On that note,
we're
gonna switch it up.
I think we finally, we're done with music.
There's something we didn't get to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Would you ever, in the history of ever, if you were making as much money as these niggas are, rip a nigga's helmet off and swing it at him on the football field?
Yep.
You're crazy.
Why?
Because your entire job is gone. At that, essentially, your job
I don't know
gone.
why. I don't get it. It seems legit to me. Nigga swung at me. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Isn't that the fucking law? After that? If it's in self-defense.
Ripped off his helmet.
But I mean, I didn't see the clip though, so I can't.
You didn't see it at all?
No, I didn't see the clip.
No?
No. I haven't seen the clip. I just heard about it. And
you just
Raph said that in the video, the dude swings at him, misses, and then he hits him. And then he says, it is a little bit uncalled for, because then... Or, no, it wasn't that he swung at him, he tried to take his helmet off or some shit, and didn't get to do it or some shit like that, or... I don't know what the fuck happened, like I said.
He definitely...
From what I hear, it sounds like it's definitely... I don't think it's right to get that nigga the fuck out of here, completely. But I think that, like, 4 to 6 games would have been straight.
Nigga, you know how it works when you're in school, and somebody does something to you, but you do something back to them, but you're the one that gets caught, so you get punished? That's what it is.
But this video. It's not like...
That doesn't matter.
That's
He
it.
still
No,
didn't
that
do
does matter. Because in that situation in school and shit, there's no video that's right there of, ha! See that? Like, if you had video of the Mr. Gracious shit, that would have been great for you, probably. For you to just be like, hey, motherfucker.
But
no,
even when you
look,
say, like, no,
I've
he
been
did it too,
worried.
and they're like, well, if he did it, you shouldn't have done it.
What that
Okay.
means.
It's a principle thing of it. Like, on national television,
I don't know.
if you're gonna scrap. You ripped off this man's helmet who, did he try to rip your helmet off? Very much so looked like it.
Yeah.
But did he get to? No. You ripped his helmet off, and then you hit this nigga with it.
Uh-huh.
When they're very big about hits to the head,
Niggas is
you
fucking...
can't do that. You can't fucking
Nah,
do that.
I get it in that aspect of it, but it's like, in reality, bro, like, I don't know. If you look at it, in reality, it's a fucking job. They're grown-ass men. You say something that's really fucked up to me. Because, I don't know, now I seen something today that said the nigga said that fucking... He's claiming that he said some racial slur to him. So it's like, alright, nigga, so... If he called you a fucking nigger, you know what I mean? Or some shit like that, like, that's not already. I don't know. It's like some people react differently to that. Like, I don't care if anybody says the word nigga. You know what I mean? Like, because it's not what it used to be. So I don't really care. But there are some people who take that shit very seriously. And no matter what, like, if you're a white person saying that shit, they will fuck you up no matter what. Because that's what they stand on and that's their principles. Like, so who am I to say that he's completely wrong? I mean, maybe that's just whatever. Maybe he's brought up from a crazy life. Like, who the fuck knows? Maybe there was niggas shooting niggas on his block every day. And
I mean, maybe there was, but...
I mean, I get it from
was
the
handled
whatever. It might have been considered that it's handled wrong, but I could see that. Well, I don't know. I could see every angle of it. That's it.
Yeah, that's all you try to do.
That's all I try
You
to
just try to play devil's advocate to anything anyone says.
I guess.
No, you do.
But
You've
I
admitted
see
it.
both sides of it, though. Like, I don't know.
I get
see
why
both
he's
sides.
mad. I get that he would want to knock a motherfucker out.
And it's like, I don't
But
know. You can't control it if you're black out at that
regardless,
point.
you can't do that. You can't do that.
But
And
no, you can't do it. And it's like, well,
he's going to be
mistakes
made an
happen.
example of, because no one's ever done that before. Like, well, we need to hammer this shit home that you can't do that. So therefore, he's suspended indefinitely, without pay, for a minimum of this season.
That's terrible. That's trash. Straight up. That's fucked up.
Like, I think if he
What
didn't...
happened to the other guy? Does he get to play ever? He doesn't play either, right?
Oh my god, I know...
If he doesn't play either, then I'm alright with this.
There were 3 suspensions, I don't remember who got what.
If the motherfucker who is fucking trying to take his helmet off gets to play this season again, I'm not with it. That's
I know
racist.
Homeboy got that suspension. Somebody else got a 3-day that got knocked down to a 2-day because he appealed it. And somebody else got a 3-day, 3-game down to a 2-game, and somebody else got a 1-game. Do not remember who got what.
That's terrible. So he's the only one who has to sit out all year.
Minimum, without pay.
That's the worst. Nah,
But that's the thing.
I'm not rocking with the NFL for that. That's racist.
If he swung that helmet and he hit him in the chest or something, I don't think it would have been as bad. Because, these motherfuckers are cracking down on concussions and shit. And he came with a helmet. It's because he hit him in the head. That's what I think it is. You ripped the nigga's helmet off.
Ripped his helmet off and did the same to him.
And hopefully he would have got the same thing.
No, definitely would have got the same thing, but I'm saying...
They have to make an example of the first motherfucker to do it.
I guess, but... I don't know, fam. When it's self-defense, it's self-defense. The baby killed a nigga in Walmart. Killed a nigga. Shot him. Got away with it because it was self-defense. I don't know. I view it different.
It wasn't self-defense anymore when he swung the helmet. They were separated.
See, that is what Raph ended up saying, and I was like, alright, so I'd have to see it. Because to me, it's just, he tried to take your helmet off. Nah, nigga. Boom. Bow, nigga.
They were on the ground.
I don't know how it happened.
They were on, because Homeboy, he sacked the QB. Mm-hmm. Don't know how the shit went, but they started scrapping because the camera moved off them to follow the ball, and then it came back. They're scrapping on the ground. You can kind of see Homeboy's grabbing his helmet. And then it doesn't work. It flips. He rips off his helmet. People are pulling them off. And they're still kind of like attached. Like he has him and somebody like is holding... Somebody's in between them. He still like kind of has his hand on him. But he's like over here. Homeboy's dragged over here. And he just takes the helmet and clocks him on the dome.
I'd have to see it. Because that even sounds like it's fine. Some people get hit that hit off, man. It's like, I don't know.
That's
maybe
not
he
fine.
wasn't even thinking about what he had in his hand at the time. He was just trying to throw a fucking punch.
Nigga, that was not a punch. That was not a punch.
Hammer fist? You never saw that shit?
Nigga, that was not a... He did not anticipate a hammer
I mean,
fist.
I don't know.
He did not. That was not a hammer fist.
Who knows? But I just think it's fucked up to be able to just say, nah, nigga, you ain't getting paid all year. No. Without even knowing the full story. Like, how is that gonna happen? And then the day after, it's like, oh, now there's a racial slur. Now fucking... So y'all didn't even get the full story before y'all just took this nigga's job?
Well, they did it, and then they had an appeal. That he was in there for 2 hours. And the appeal didn't go through. It stood.
That's fucking crazy. That's just nuts to me. I ain't rocking with it. I'm not with it. I'm all with the fact that he should have got some discipline. Definitely. I don't even care if they fucking get rid of him for fucking till the playoffs, bro. But it's like, bro, 6 weeks or so, like, should be the max.
Well, they're like, we have to make an example of this guy.
I don't know.
That's their thought process.
I think you make an example of the next guy after you give this guy 6 weeks, as opposed to the other motherfuckers 1 and 2 games.
Why are you gonna make an example of the next guy? Make an example of the first guy.
Nah.
So the next guy, you're like, dude, what the fuck? Now we have to do even worse to you.
Nah, because you've never seen this before. This is an anomaly. Who's to say this ever happens again? So.
And they want to nip that shit in the butt. Like, I get why they want to make an example of this motherfucker. I get it.
I don't know. That's fucked up. Nigga's like a rookie, too. Like, fuck out of here. I just think it don't even have... It's not like he's been even in the league making millions for a while, so he's like... It's like he's good. It's like, nah. You just gave this nigga, like, half a lifestyle, and then it was like, nah, fam.
And there was 8 seconds left on the clock.
And now this nigga probably has, like, a crib, like... I don't know, nigga. I don't know. There's a lot of bullshit with that. Yeah, you should get some fucking pay. They should have to cover, like, your expenses or something. I don't know. Like, that's just crazy. Like, how, you can't pay your rent, bro. You're about to get your house taken away. Because you can't play all year.
Yeah, I think he did
like
something
you
dumb.
Just bought $1 million home. Like, I don't know. There's certain levels of consequences, though. Like, think about what I'm saying. Like, you're about to lose your house. You're fucking...
No, like, I
your
get
job.
it.
Your fucking wife might leave you if you have a wife. Like, you know what I mean? Like, mad shit might just happen because this dude fucking got fucking called a racial slur and defended himself. Like, someone was attacking him, calling him a racial slur. It was almost a fucking hate crime if it went through the other way. You know what I mean? Like, calling him a racial slur, you're fucking trying to take off his helmet and fuck him up. And then he flips it and ends up fucking you up, and now he's wrong. That's fucked up.
That's how it's always been.
That's right, because it's always been like that, like you're saying. But you don't fucking just you don't strip everything from someone for that. You may as well just throw him in jail at that point. If you're gonna do all that, it's like you literally just took everything from him. Now this nigga might be working at fucking Wendy's. For real, like you had to go get a job now, a regular job. And you might, like I said, you still might have to move out of wherever you're at, because it might be a higher means of living than you have at the time. It's like, I don't know, there should just be some kind of
the position that he's in, they tell these niggas, like, you're a pro, you need to have an image. That...
I guess, man, but...
Because that's how they treat the professional world.
Then treat them all like that, bro. Like,
no one's ever swung a fucking helmet before.
Right,
He
but
just
the dude just tried to. He was trying to take his helmet off. What do you think he was gonna do with that? Nothing. Obviously,
I didn't think he was gonna swing the helmet at that nigga when he took that nigga's helmet off.
I don't know.
Because, like I said, they were already getting pulled apart.
I've seen niggas do crazy shit, so that doesn't really surprise me. It just doesn't.
What's the craziest thing you've seen in the NFL?
Oh, and I'm not talking about the NFL.
That's what we're talking about. This is
talking about real life.
Real life, yes. This is the NFL where they're trained to not do shit like that. But it happens.
Yes, but there's a certain level, man. There's just a certain line you don't cross, and if you cross it, then you gotta just deal with the consequences. If the consequences isn't publicly perceived as nice, then it is what it is. But I just don't think you should lose fucking everything for it. Like I said, bro, 6 weeks into the fucking playoffs, bro. His team might not even make the fucking playoffs. That might damn well be the same as this kind of suspension. But don't just, like, not pay the nigga for fucking all year now because of this. Like, I don't know. That's just fucked up.
Like, if this was, like, a fucking Walmart job or some shit like that, they'd be like, yeah, we're going to suspend you.
That's not even bad.
This and that. But, like, it's the NFL where you have to get in there to get in there. But once you're in there, shit's not guaranteed. And especially if he's a young guy, that's one of those, like, we're not going to risk this with this fucking young guy. Who knows if he's going to do it again?
But who's to say he's from Cleveland? He might not be from Cleveland. He obviously had to go get a house in Cleveland. If he's
from Cleveland or not?
Alright, so that means that you have to go get a house in Cleveland. You might not have family in Cleveland. You have a house now, and I'm assuming it's probably a nice estate. It's not a fucking just apartment like how we would have. So it's not like the same as a Walmart job where you can just go work at Shaw's now and pay your rent. It's like, bro, there's not, like you said, you had to get into it. Like, there's no other NFL. Like, you can't just go play for the other NFL. Like, so you gotta find something that'll make you millions.
But you don't get chances like that. Like, you fuck it up,
you don't,
they say, okay, bye.
But that's fucked up. Why is it that easy to just fucking say, now bye?
Because they don't want to deal with you.
Alright, so I don't know. There should be some kind, that's what I mean. Like, there should be some kind of compensation. Son. I don't know.
Yeah, like, it's literally, it's like the
now
shit that, like...
you should have to, like, move him back into his old apartment or something, like, or move him back to his old place, or fly him somewhere. I don't know. It shouldn't just be like, oh, alright, now you can figure out how to live. Like, he might be homeless now, essentially, off of this.
Well, that's the thing. It's the working world. How you have to give your 2 weeks, but they can fire you without so much as a, hey, howdy do. That's fucking corporate America. That's why they're just going to do the shit the way they do it. But it's like what LeBron's been trying to fucking preach. Like, players need to take care of players. Because the team's not going to fucking do it. That's why we have everybody going this way and fucking that way, signing 1 year deal after 1 year deal after 1 year deal. Because now players are trying to cover their ass. And some people think that's wrong. I think good for you. Cover your ass, because no one else is going to cover your ass.
Yeah, nah. Ever since the Celtics did IT dirty, bro, I've been just not with it.
Yeah.
Not with it. That shit is fucked up. That was like the most fucked up thing in like sports history. For him to do what he did and how he did it, I don't give a fuck, man. As bad as fucking like I would like Kyrie, like that whole shit to have happened the way it did, like it was good, whatever, but nah, fam, you don't do that to a person. Like I would have definitely respected it more if they just didn't do it. Or made someone else to trade. I don't know, fam. Like,
players need to take control of their own future.
Yeah, so that's all.
And I think they're all at the point. Well, most of them are where they understand. Like, I do something dumb, like bring guns into the locker room. I'm done. I'm fucking done. Because they're not gonna want me back because they don't want to deal with that shit. Because they said, "Oh no, that's bad for the brand. That's bad for the fucking business."
Bro. You can't bring guns to the locker room, bro.
For a company that's all about concussion safety, you can't hit a nigga on the head with a helmet. You can't hit a nigga on the head with anything.
Like you should be able to do whatever the fuck you want because it's self-defense. Once it's self-defense, you can do whatever you want.
It wasn't self-defense.
That's what I'm saying. I gotta see it. Because it's like, yo, if a nigga's trying to take my fucking helmet off, calling me fucking nigger and fucking all this other shit, bitch, fucking...
That's another thing. I didn't hear that until you said it, and I've been watching a lot of this shit. I heard none of that.
Yeah, nah, but that shit... I don't know. That shit just sounds crazy. I just can't rock with take a nigga's life away because of self-defense, if that was the case.
I mean, yeah, regardless. It sucks. It fucking sucks. Oh, they already fucking... Oh, no, because they have to go back to it. Hold on, because... all the post-brawl. With 8 seconds left in the game. When the game was over.
This is fine.
Yeah. So, you're going to watch on the left, because they're going to come off screen, and then they're going to pop back on them. So here it comes. Sax QB. So they're scrapping. They're
and you got
separating
3
them.
motherfuckers on him at that.
Yeah, they're separating them. They're not even hitting them. They're separating them.
Yo, why are you still chasing him, bro? And now you wanna throw your hands up. That's some bitch ass shit, nigga. Hold the fucking phone.
They got a few more angles.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say.
See, he grabs the helmet. Whether the helmet grab was intentional or not, I don't know, because it looked like he was going. And then they're trying to...
and then he's still on him, and the team is like holding him back, but that other motherfucker, like, they're not trying to hold him back.
He got a suspension. He did. Because he came swinging and stomping on this nigga. He's over there just trying to separate it.
Yeah, that one motherfucker, but yo, this dude shouldn't have just got off with nothing, bro. Sorry, buddy. You were fucking way more fun. You came at him, bro, while someone was holding him back. That fucking right there alone, like, yes, nigga, obviously I'm gonna fuck you up at that point. I already want to hit you. Come at me, bro. Make my fucking day. This is what I want. And you're a fucking dumbass trying to stand in front of me. Hold your boy, if anything. At that point. That's when you fucking gotta know, like, hold your man. Like, don't hold the fucking up, you fucking idiot. That seems like, alright, ready? It's 3 Bloods in a Crip. And they're fighting. The Blood is trying to hold the Crip back. Another fucking Blood is coming to fuck this Crip up. What do you think that Crip is gonna do? Like, obviously, he's gonna fucking, like, kill you, nigga. Like,
well, you also gotta see.
I'll just, like, put it in football terms. If it's on the football field, he's doing that same shit because it's like, nigga, like, this is your friend trying to hold, like, if anything, he's gonna let you hit me. Like, nah, fam. No. I'm not doing that. Like, I don't care what I gotta hit you with, fam. You should have got out of my way. You should have held your boy back. Or someone else should have held your boy back, because that should have been the fucking priority.
He's not holding him back because, from the looks of it, you're about to fuck him up. So he's like, yo, like, get off. And that's the thing. He's not trying to fuck you up. He's just trying to separate
the other nigga back.
He wasn't holding him back because his back was to him at that point.
And
so what's he going to do at that point when he's like, oh, I can't just let you go?
Like you said, if it's... Alright, ready? Alright, so if it's so visible that this nigga's about to fuck you up, why are you charging at him, fam? Why are you charging at him?
Because niggas is dumb.
Exactly. So that's not fully his fault. So he should have got the same exact fucking suspension, bro. Because you charge at him. What do you expect is going to happen, bro? It's a fucking 3-on-1. Anybody coming at me, bro, is catching it. It wasn't refs. It wasn't the refs holding him back and then this shit happened. That would have been maybe different. It is your man, bro. It's your friend holding me back while you're coming at me to fucking... Like, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense.
He doesn't know he's coming at him. His back is to this nigga.
I know, but there was the other nigga too, though.
The other nigga came in afterwards, and he just made it worse.
Yeah, that was
he made
terrible.
it way the fuck
like,
worse.
What are you doing, bro?
Like, once this nigga swung the helmet, this nigga was like, oh, nope, okay.
Yeah, no,
I'm swinging. But made it way fucking worse.
But then that nigga... Alright, so he went from charging at you, trying to swing at you, he got hit, and then was like, bro, like, what?
Yeah,
because you shouldn't have charged him in the first place. You should have stayed where the fuck you was at. On the ground getting your fucking ass whooped. And then... Guess what? Nobody could have hit anybody with a fucking helmet. Because he would have been over there with the helmet. You would have been still where the fuck he was at.
Putting him in a situation
walked away.
that prevents the helmet being swung doesn't make it okay that the helmet was swung. That was not the way to handle the situation.
It wouldn't have got swung if he never charged at him.
But that doesn't matter. It still got swung. That's the issue.
But the issue is the dude charged at him. Like, what do? You're just going to let him go beat me up? On live TV? Like...
No. If you squared up with the nigga and threw hands, you would not have an indefinite suspension. But you swung a helmet.
I'm just saying,
and hit him in the head.
heat of the moment, like, it had to have been done. I don't know.
No, that did not have to be done.
Yeah,
not in the slightest.
I don't know. I feel like that's your natural reaction.
To swing a helmet.
That's what's in your hand. What do you mean? Like, that's like when your mother would just swing a frying pan at you or a wooden spoon or anything she fucking had in her hand. Just because you fucking showed her a fucking progress report or something, like, while she was cooking. Like, the fuck?
What?
Alright, I don't know. Maybe you ain't grow up like that.
No.
Yeah, well,
I had verbal abuse.
Oh, nah, it was definitely not that. I wish it was that.
Oh no, I might rather take the frying pan.
Nah, fam, I can deal with verbal abuse, fam. I give verbal abuse.
I
can
didn't
deal
at
with
the time.
that shit all the time. But yeah, nah, fucking.
And like, I get what you're saying. I understand where you're coming from.
I just think it would be fair if that nigga got the same exact suspension. Take both of them out the league.
However,
They're both the problem at this point. They both fought. It takes two to fight. At the end of the day, they should get the same exact suspension. Both of them.
However,
And it looked bad with all the Kaepernick shit they just having. Them letting the white guy get off on the easy street. Fucking 2 games at most. Like, okay, buddy.
as I was saying
You're gonna
before,
get your fucking pay. And you're gonna get to live in your fucking house. And shit when you maybe even started this. Like, wow. That's just crazy. That's crazy. Myles Garrett, I rock with you, fam. You're like the new Cap. Because that's crazy.
however, as I said before, I believe if he just threw hands, would be fine. Not fine. Obviously, there'd be some shit. But would be fine. If he swung that helmet and did not hit him in the head, still would be some kind of suspension, but would be fine. It's once you hit somebody in the head, in a league that is all about protecting their heads, they're gonna do some drastic shit. Especially when you swung a helmet at his head. They're gonna do something drastic, because
I just think
them shits ain't soft.
I
On
think you
that
gotta
side.
get rid of the aggressor. And he wasn't the aggressor to me. That it was gonna get resolved. It was on its way to being resolved. Obviously it's still heated. We've seen that shit before though in the NBA, everything else. Once it gets separated, you know it doesn't start up again.
Unless
This
you're Ron
nigga-
Artest.
Yeah.
That nigga's...
But this nigga charged back at him, bro. Like, while his man was like, that was a bitch move.
Yeah, he
Like,
should not have
'cause
done
like
that.
you said, his man doesn't know he's coming up like
Yeah.
that, so I don't blame his man like that. But you gotta just look at it from his perspective. Like, yo, you're his friend. If anything, you're gonna see a man and still hold me back. Because that's just your natural. You're not gonna just... I don't know, it's just your natural
Even me at that
reaction.
point, I'd be like, fuck.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro,
shit,
you're not gonna... You're gonna let me fuck somebody up.
Because if I
it's
let you
happening,
go
know
at
what
that
I mean?
point, you're gonna scrap with this nigga, and I'm not gonna be able to grab this nigga. So now I'm
Exactly. You know
committed
what I
to
mean?
being like, yo.
But now it looks bad because now it's like, yo, you're holding him for him to get.
And then
fucked
that
up.
nigga came in and
And
just
then
made it
it's
bad.
like, alright, bro, boom, nigga. Like, how about that? Just come at me again. You know what I mean? Like, it was like, just checking somebody. It was like fucking, I don't know. It was like testing a fucking, if a dog tests you or something, or like, I don't know.
Like I was saying,
It's
I
like, nah,
get
nigga,
it.
that ain't happening.
I get your point. I get everything you're saying.
Alright, so
But-
rock with it.
Understand, in that setting, you can't. You can't.
I get it. I get everything you're saying. I'm saying you're absolutely right. Suspend him all year if you want. Whatever. Take away everything. Do it to the other guy too, who fucking was also just as at fault. Don't just blame the black guy, the big fucking black guy.
Yeah, I don't agree with the indefinite without pay, but I get why they did it.
And I don't care. I'm saying even if that, go ahead with indefinite without pay. Do it to the other guy. That's it. Make it really fair. That's fine. I'd be perfectly fine with the whole situation if they both got the same suspension. But I just think it's fucked up, especially after watching it now, that this nigga was the main nigga trying to make this shit pop off.
He
Come at him.
escalated it.
And then trying to act bitch. Like, how you gonna do that? That's crazy, bro. That's like me punching you in the face, you hit me back, and I'm like, yo, this nigga hit me. Like, nigga, what, bro? Like, you just okay, I don't know. That's all I got. That's all I got, bro. That's
I
all
don't know. If
got.
I was on the field and I was swinging a nigga and he hit me with a helmet, I'd be like, wait a minute. This nigga just hit me with a helmet? Did this nigga... Is he an octopus?
But it's like, dog, like you said, it was clear he was about to beat the shit out of you. Have
Yeah,
a little
he
more
was.
common sense than that, fam. Like,
And that goes back to
he
niggas
was
is dumb.
gonna beat the shit out of you.
Niggas is dumb.
Just let your boy keep him over there.
Because obviously
If anything,
he's separating
you should
him.
be backing up. Going back to your bench or something.
And somebody should have
Shouldn't
saw
be-
this nigga running at him and
that
been like,
too.
yo,
There was
yo,
another
yo.
nigga who was holding him. It was the scuffle, and then there was two niggas. Then it becomes one nigga holding this dude back. Other niggas right here didn't hold him back at all. Just let him run. You know what I mean? Off rip, that's, alright, your man lets you come at me. Boom. Now your other man's holding me. Okay. Like, this is fully self-defense. I don't know. I feel like if this was even in court, this would be undeniably, like, like, I don't know. Like, he could have killed him with that fucking helmet and probably got away with the murder. Like, he'd be out the NFL, but he'd have got away with the murder. He'd have been no charge.
I don't know, man.
I don't know, fam.
I don't know, because...
I don't know. It's debatable. Like I said, I'm not mad at anything besides the fact that that other nigga who was just as aggressive didn't get out of the league for the whole year. I feel like now that's when it becomes racist. Because it's like, boom, you got the Kaepernick situation. Obviously, that shit's huge. You got the fucking Antonio Brown shit that happened. That shit was huge, but it was understandable. You know what I mean? It was like, whatever. But I didn't agree with fully kicking him off the league. Like, that shit was crazy. Just put him on like an IR or something. But that just comes down to the Patriots not keeping him, whatever.
And once the Patriots cut you, that's fucking... Yeah, so... You're done.
But, like... You got that going. Now you got this situation where it's like a black guy and a white guy. Now the black guy's out of the league again, bro. How many black people are you going to keep kicking out the league? Like...
Well, the Antonio Brown thing, he's not kicked out of the league. People can sign him. They just don't want to because I wouldn't want that headache either.
Yeah, I mean, right now it's hot right now.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I said this to you. I was on that nigga's side until he texted that bitch.
Yeah.
Once he texted her, threatening her kids,
yeah.
I was like, okay, you did something.
If that was real, then that's crazy. And I'm pretty sure it was real.
And then, and now he's bouncing from, like, talking shit, and then he's apologizing to Robert Kraft, and then he's saying he wants to get back in the NFL, but he's going back to college.
I don't know, fam.
I could be the Miami Dolphins, and, no, I'm sorry, I could be the Cincinnati Bengals, and I don't want to sign Antonio Brown. Because that's too much of a headache.
Yeah, nah, I don't want him. But he fucked us good, you know? Demaryius Thomas is on the Jets now. And we could have fucking had him. Oh, that's so fucking aggravating, bro.
Yet you guys are still, you know,
9-1.
Still gravy.
Hell yeah. No worries over here. But yeah. So,
That's football. Because we don't need to talk about anything else in football.
Yeah, essentially. I mean, we all know the fucking scores and shit.
And that's all I want to talk about in football this week.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Just fuck my life. Great defensive game. Absolutely amazing defensive game.
Mm-hmm.
Your offense was better.
I lost in fantasy again. I'm on a 3 fucking week losing streak. That's terrible.
How's Bengals doing?
He's got 1 win.
Oh my god, he's the the Dolphins have 2.
Yeah, he's not even the Dolphins. He's still Ron.
He's the Bang Fins?
Ronnie Don't.
Dolphangles?
Ladies and gentlemen, Ronnie Don't.
Yeah, in the NBA fantasies, I lost my first one in one league, and I won my first one in another league.
There we go.
But,
yeah, I don't know.
Figgy felt bad for me, and got a trade for me from Stevie, who ain't playing.
Stevie's not playing?
No, he's not setting his shit. Stevie's like, yeah, just trade him some motherfuckers.
What? Why do people keep doing that?
I don't know why you sign up for it and don't do it.
No. I'm saying, like, alright, so in my fucking football league, that kind of happened too, but it was mad, like, low-key, like, that nigga should have texted, like, the group and been like, yo, if anybody wants, they can just trade Steve's team, and, like, I would have made some trades.
Because a few of them were together. I forget how. Corey said, like, he was like, I was with a few of these niggas. And we were talking about how we feel bad that you're the only one who didn't get to draft and your team is ass. So we all agreed that Stevie should trade you something.
Oh.
Because you would have drafted way better than that.
Oh.
That's why.
Yeah, but, I mean, even now, I don't even care about that because that's early in the season anyway, so it's like...
After my 3 fucking losses.
Yeah, but it's still early. Like, this shit happened, like, literally on the trade deadline.
Oh, my God.
It was like, all of a sudden, like, this nigga had all that other niggas running backs, and it was like, yo, what the fuck? And that nigga, like, not even close to the playoffs. Like, he's like the Dolphins. And other dudes like the Bengals. So it's like, bro, like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And the Bengals are running the league, so it's like, and they're like best friends with the Dolphins. So it's like, what the fuck? So I was kind of heated at that because that nigga just got like crazy fucking good, and it's like, yo, you're not the only one who needed a fucking running back. I've been saying all goddamn year.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know, like, I actually have a fucking shot at the fucking playoffs, and it's like, now you're gonna fucking end up making the playoffs, and I'm not gonna make the playoffs, all because you fucked over some trades. Like, I don't know, that's just not fucking right to me. When it's like, alright, but, and even in that league, like, it's like, that's not even money. Like, this is like some money. Like, I mean, granted, it's like $20, but it's like, fuck that, nigga. Like, you're just gonna say, fuck my $20 at that point?
Yeah, when it's money, you kind of gotta...
You know what I mean? Like, you kind of gotta be fair with shit.
Yeah,
you
money is a different thing from just...
drop a trade on someone on the trade deadline so nobody even has a chance to fucking say anything about it. And then it's like, okay, like, see you later.
Yeah, because I ended up getting rid of Frank Nicolino, whatever the fuck his name is.
Ntilikina?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Him and, fuck, who else was it? Kelly Olynyk. And he gave me Jimmy Butler and Nikola Jokic.
There you go.
So I actually got 2 players who can produce.
Yeah, word.
So I feel a lot better.
Yo, Melo to the Blazers, huh?
Yeah, Melo back in the league. First game, he was 4 for 14.
Was he?
Yep.
No way.
Yeah.
Well, did they play him at the 4?
I don't know. I just know he started.
He better be starting at the 3.
Put him back at the 3, man.
Yo, please, Portland, if you do anything, put him back at the fucking 3.
Bro, and if you're going to start him, when your team is healthy, you better have Whiteside at the 5. Fucking Nurkic at the 4. Melo at the 3.
And then McCollum and Dame. That's
one of the probably started Rodney Hood at the 3.
Nah, fuck that.
They've been starting Rodney Hood. Yeah, so they probably started Rodney Hood at the 3 and Melo at the 4, because I don't know who they have at the 4.
6, oh, yeah, because what? Nurkic is still out, no?
Yeah, so I don't know who they're.
Oh, yeah. Once that nigga comes back, though, bro, put Melo back at that fucking 3.
Please.
Because that 5 right there is literally up there. Like
I want to see that nigga succeed
That, to
again.
me, is the best 5 in the whole league.
I want to see that nigga succeed again. I really do.
Me too. And I feel like nobody notices that his downfall was when he went to the 4.
When he went to the 4 and when he started playing for the money.
Just the 4. I feel like he would have been good playing for the money.
I think if he left the Knicks when he had the chance to leave the Knicks, it would have been better.
Nah. Well, maybe. I mean, because they might have put him at the fucking 3, but they fucking just kept him at the goddamn 4 over there in New York.
And then I said this to somebody yesterday when I was watching the Warriors get killed by the Mavericks. I was like, part of me is so fucking happy, but another part of me is really sad to see the Warriors be this bad.
Well, everybody's gone, no?
Steph and Clay are gone.
Fucking
for the
D'Angelo
season.
Russell.
D'Angelo Russell,
Right now,
Draymond Green. And that's it.
Yeah, because, it's like, bro, like, think about that. That's literally fucking, their whole team is gone. Like,
that's like when LeBron left Cleveland. Trash.
Nah, that's like when fucking Dwayne Wade and LeBron left Miami. And fucking Bosch, I think, left. It was like
Bosch had the blood clots.
Right when fucking all 3 of them were gone, it was like...
Miami still wasn't trash. Yeah. Miami was bottom tier, but they weren't as bad as the Warriors are.
Yeah, but they were in a different situation, too. I mean, it was the closest comparable, but...
I think when LeBron first left Cleveland... Bro, their best player was Mo Williams at that point.
Yeah, I get that, but they didn't just know LeBron, you know what I mean? Like, they kind of had nobody, and then LeBron came, and it was like, oh, alright, and then they had, like, nobody again. It was like, nah, this team literally has, like... Okay, it is, like, midnight.
It is midnight. What the... I fucking... Go on.
But, so, it's like, bro, like, they were successful for so long, and then, like, pretty much got successful off, like, nothing, you know what I mean? Not off, like... let's all come together and fucking buddy up. Like, they kind of just, like, all got together. by like draft picks and shit. So it's like,
And then KD made it like, fuck.
that's what I'm saying. So they were fucking like the best team they beat the fucking record or whatever the fuck it was, lost that year, or whatever. But still, like, you beat the fucking record. Like, you were a crazy nice team, like, and then got KD, so you got even better. So you were so fucking comfortable just being the best. Like, this nigga Nick Young said that when he was over there, like, they would be so happy to be down by 20, like they would finally have something to do. Like, that sounds nuts, man. To be down by 20 points in a game, like, you look at that and you're like, damn, this game's probably like over. It's a blowout.
Nope.
It's like, nah, let's just go out there and come back real quick. So it's like, that's crazy. So then you get KD, it becomes ridiculous because it's like, obviously as the best player, so it's like, goddamn, like, it's just nuts. So that's literally all you know is just success at this point. So to go from that to like the Cleveland
4
Cavs,
years?
like
4 years of that?
nah, it's been longer than that, bro. When did their reign start? It hasn't only been 4 years.
This
I
is
feel
the
like
fifth
the
year, I
NBA has
think.
been fucking whack for a while. Nah, they three-peated with fucking KD.
No, they didn't. They didn't three-peat.
Well, I'm not saying winning-wise. I'm just saying, like, they went 3 times in a row. 3 times in 4 years or some shit with KD.
Because they beat the
this
they beat the Cavaliers that
shit.
first year.
Mm-hmm.
Second year they lost to the Cavaliers. Third year and fourth year they beat the Cavaliers. And then this year, so 5 years. There was 5 years of that because the last year was the year they lost to the Raptors. 5 years of that dynasty.
Really? That's it?
That was it.
That's weird. But yeah, anyways, yeah, it feels like it was way longer. But I mean, even though the 5 years is fucking like to ruin the whole NBA for 5 years is crazy. Like that's what it was. It was just there's no point in this.
Mm-hmm.
We know who's going. Like this is literally the best year in 5 years.
I know.
Like,
I'm so excited.
Like it's so good.
So happy.
Like, this such good basketball.
Dude, I am so happy.
Word.
And can we talk about Luka fucking Doncic, bro?
He's been going ham.
He's 20. I hate my fucking life.
Yeah, I say that all the time now. Nigga.
We made the wrong career choice. I knew
this shit was gonna happen too. Like I used to say it as I became like 20 and 21. Cause like my dad would be like, man, this guy's on like 22, 23. And I'm like,
you're
oh yeah.
fuck off, Dad.
I got like a year or two left, you know what I mean? Like, so I'm still good. But I know one day I'm gonna be looking at it like, damn, I should have fucking just done this and done that. Sure enough, that day's here. That day's here, nigga. I look at it all fucking time. Like, fuck off, man. Couldn't just put a condom on?
Couldn't just put a condom on? No, you couldn't.
No. I was too wasted.
Oh, that's what you're blaming it on?
Yes, nigga.
Oh, damn. This still would have been the worst drink game ever. Take a shot every time Steph Curry makes a 3.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we fucked up some games.
You fucked up. You'd be dead.
Yeah.
Alcohol poisoning. Shit. What was I about to say? Yeah, man. That Warriors dynasty is just absolutely crazy. We'll never see anything like that again, I do not think.
Nah, me neither, yo. That shit was crazy, like...
And I'm giving the credit where the credit is due. But, you know, just...
Yeah, nah, that shit was crazy, yo. Not even to say that it won't get back to being good, because like I said, they fucking don't have any. Like, they're gonna get their regular team back. The team that they fucking, like, got the record with type shit. I mean, so...
Basically, because they had Harrison Barnes with that record.
Yeah, but with D'Angelo Russell now, it's like a little bit of firepower on the other end.
Yeah, and when they come back, they'll be fine.
Yeah,
they won't be, you know, they'll be human. That's how I describe it.
They'll be in the playoffs, I think.
Yeah.
I feel like
they'll definitely be in the playoffs, but I don't think they'll be number 1 or number 2.
Nah, they'll be like 6 or 7.
I say they'll be anywhere between 4 and 6. I still think they'll be good.
Yeah.
The West is just stacked.
Nah, I think definitely 6 or 7 because there's a lot of teams that might surprise niggas. How long you think LA is gonna be on top of the West?
It's possible they could ride that.
Like I'm saying, both LAs.
It's possible that they could ride that
for a while. Like
they could go the whole fucking season.
No, I'm saying they can go like 5 years.
No, oh, you mean
like if they keep this squad, both these squads together.
Oh, if they keep that core, yeah.
I mean, the Lakers a little less probably because LeBron will probably retire in like 5 years.
I think LeBron is going to do what that rumor says. When his contract expires, that year that his son gets drafted into the league, whatever team his son gets drafted by, I think he's going to go there.
Well, that'll be dope. I mean, that'll be dope as fuck. I would love LeBron for that because that is something that we've never seen before. You know what I mean? Like, for you to fucking have a kid and then your kid gets to the league, like, for your kid to be good enough to get to the league.
And then you're going to play on the same team as
y'all
him?
Play on the same team? Not even just you coach the team? Like, y'all play together? Like, nah, it's me and you out here. Like, run it.
Hands in the air
run
now. Hands in the air.
Run it.
Again, that would be. I think that'd be interesting.
But
to see
it would
for
be
sure.
it would definitely be dope as fuck to see. Like, that's inspiring just to like dads like me and shit. You know what I mean, like.
And because of that rumor,
dope.
It's gonna suck for his kid, but it's gonna suck because it's for the wrong reasons. His draft stock's gonna go up. Because then he's like, if we draft him, LeBron might go.
Yeah.
Which. I would be pissed if I was his kid, but
I'd be fucking fine. It's like, yo, whatever. Give me that. I mean, give me at least, like, basically, that's an opportunity that people, like, don't even have. So it's like, to even have the opportunity to, like, possibly be the number one nigga is, like, cool. Like, what you gonna do with it?
And then there's niggas like Anthony Bennett.
Yeah, exactly. So, who you gonna be, you know?
Yeah.
Who you gonna be? You gonna be LeBron or you gonna be a fucking Anthony Bennett?
We're gonna roundabout back here to fucking Luka Doncic. That motherfucker, man.
Yeah,
bruh.
He's alright. I'm not fully sold yet.
What's not to be sold on?
I mean, everything is good right now. I just want to see how long you can keep it up. Consistency is key. How long you got it. And then you can average fucking 10 and 2 for the rest of the season. Then what would you say?
He can average 10 and 2. No fucking way. No way.
Anything is possible, bro. He can tear his ACL tomorrow and never play again. Or fucking become a Derrick Rose tomorrow. You know what I mean? Yeah, what do you think people are saying?
He could tear his shit, but you still look at fucking T-Mac like, yo, T-Mac was about to be
he was.
so-and-so.
But that was... T-Mac did way more than this guy so far. He was in the league for years. This guy is like, what, his sophomore year?
It's his sophomore year, and this is a fucking
go
triple-double machine.
He's nasty, bro. But it's like he's in the right area right now. Like, he's not a triple-double machine on fucking the Lakers right now. You know what I mean? Like, he's on the Dallas Mavericks. Who kind of got him. They invested in him.
And Porzingis.
Yeah, but Porzingis isn't like a ball handler. Consistently. This guy can, like, play the point, damn near.
Yeah, he can do everything except play the 4 and the 5, I would say.
Yeah.
Hell, isn't he tall? Isn't he fucking tall? Could he play the 4?
4? Yeah, he can play the 4. He can play a little bit of 4, depending on who they're going against and what the matchups are. But yeah, no, he's definitely talented, super talented. I'm just not gonna go on a ledge and shit and say that he's anything. But really good. And I hope to see more from him, you know? I just want to see how long he can keep it up for. I've seen this story before. Look at Derrick Rose. Perfect example. You think anybody when that nigga was when MVP was like, yo, this nigga, no way, he's not about to be the next Michael Jordan for Chicago. And I mean, like, I don't know, there was people saying that shit, so. Anything can happen, bro. I hope it doesn't. I hope he fucking ends up being great. I can't wait to see when all these old niggas is out the league and it's all like the Luka Doncic and fucking Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown and all these young niggas, fucking John Morant and shit. And I want to see who's gonna be running the league then.
So what's your word if I asked you about Jason Tatum?
What about him?
Is he, he's alright.
Yeah. He's alright. Pretty good.
Alright.
Like if I'm talking in my biased Celtics fan, then nigga, he's a fucking god. Because fucking...
There it is.
He got training from Kobe, nigga.
There it is.
He's about
wow, wait a minute. You're a biased
be
Celtics
the
fan.
next Kobe.
You're a biased Celtics fan.
Yeah,
It's talking about Kobe training.
Kobe's gone now. So,
oh my god.
all that lives on is the team rivalries. You know what I mean? The players doesn't last forever. Everybody loves Magic Johnson, you know?
Like I was saying, you know how happy I would be if I got a fucking Celtics and Nuggets NBA Finals?
Yeah, last year would have been it for that, but...
I'm just talking about in my lifetime, nigga.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying last year would have been probably your only shot, because I don't really see that happening. I'd be gassed, nigga.
It's all about matchups now.
I would be fucking gassed if that happened, bro.
And then I doubled back on that. I was like, I'd be even happier if I got a Nuggets and a Philly final?
That'd be dope for you. Yeah, that'd be dope.
That'd be pretty gassed. Side note, did you see all the new jerseys?
No. Did not. Dope.
Bruh, I fucking saw the Nuggets one and I was like, nigga, fuck me. Why'd I already buy my jersey?
Why is it dope like that? Yeah.
So it got the rainbow on it,
Okay.
but it's like solid black.
Okay. No doubt. Show me all, man. Go to the fucking page below. We'll check out some jerseys here.
You wanna check out some jerseys?
Why did you look that up?
I'm just gonna hit Instagram.
I will say the Celtics are looking good.
Hit the nibble.
Celtics are looking fucking great. I'm not gonna lie.
They are looking good.
We were fucking killing now for a while, and then we finally took a loss in overtime.
That game was crazy.
Yeah, it was. So it's like I'm not even really mad at that. To lose that way, it's like whatever. I mean, we fucking are still good. We would have beat most teams that game. But yeah, it was a good game. I've been liking our squad, the way we're looking out there. We're solid. We're solid. From what I get to catch with all this fucking work and games going on. Fucking A, man. It's like every fucking week this podcast even creeps up on me. For real, you know. I'm like,
you can fucking say that again.
Word. Especially since I've been working Saturday, it's like, fuck. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I take that back. Working Saturday kind of made it better. Because now I'm like thinking that Saturday is Sunday. So Sunday I work and it's like, oh fuck, tomorrow I got the pod, but tomorrow's Monday, so I don't got the pod. And then it's Tuesday and it's like, oh wait, I still don't got the pod because now we do Wednesdays. So word. And then yesterday I was like, fuck. Because I had to work today from fucking 6 to 5:30.
Yeah.
But I got the next 2 days off, so I'm like, word. As soon as you said that shit yesterday, that's why I even said it. I was like, fire. Word. Yes.
I was just like, fuck me.
Yeah, I know. I was gassed when you fucking postponed
so, I don't know why the Hawks did it in a video, but it's the peach tree drip.
So that's peach color, I'm assuming?
Yeah. Peach
Not
and
tan.
Peach and some kind of blue.
Is it blue?
It looks bluish to me, like a navy kind of blue.
Maybe black though.
I wish I had a better picture.
Yeah,
not a fucking video, but I like the idea behind it.
Yeah, no, I like that shit. That shit's dope. I wish they were making a fucking live so I can use this guy.
It's already in 2K because I went to play my game while I was waiting for you.
Yeah.
And I saw the new Nuggets jersey and I was like, bruh.
Damn, that's what I'm talking about. That's what Irish. The fuck I'm talking about. He likes the Boston jerseys. I never fucking do, but those are fucking dope.
I know, because they're actually different.
Yeah, exactly. God, Chicago, I'm so happy.
The Chicago flag.
Yeah, Chicago's a fire.
I like that.
Yeah,
I like it.
I like that shit a lot.
The Mavs.
Yes, you know I like that with green in it. That shit's fire.
Oh, it's a graffiti.
Okay, yeah, so they kind of look like the Boston ones kind of going with that too. So,
yeah.
Yo, I'm with it, bro. That's fire.
The ones that I've seen so far have been good.
Yeah, word. Fucking.
So you gotta go back again.
Fuck.
Yeah, and then keep scrolling. Oh, the Denver ones.
There we go. Yeah. I'm with that.
Like the just the black on it is fucking fresh.
No, that shit is cool.
I'm with that shit. Yeah. I played my game. I was like, I don't care if I'm home. I'm wearing these fucking jerseys.
Yeah, no, fuck that. I'm definitely wearing them.
Detroit. I didn't see Detroit.
Ah, okay, I'm with it. They got a video too.
Oh my god. What's no videos, bruh? Oh, they're doing a whole fucking.
Yeah, they have like a car with it. They have
because Motor City.
Yeah.
I like it though.
Yeah,
I like the stripe.
Yeah, word. That shit's dope. I think it's just as good as the last one. Oh shit.
No, can of soda.
Empty can.
Nope, you didn't have to back that one. Because that one was a video. God
forward.
damn it.
Go forward.
I was like, okay, save the spot. Houston.
Alright,
I didn't
cool.
see Houston's.
H-Town. Okay. H-Town.
Okay, alright, I see you. We gotta do the... Why are we doing videos?
I don't know why they do videos. That shit.
Oh, damn.
Dope, though. Yeah, I like that shit. Houston's is dope.
Houston's is pretty dope.
Yeah.
I like Houston's.
Yeah, I like that gray stripe on the side. That shit's hot. Yeah, I like Houston's. Houston's dope.
Clippers.
Ooh. Come on. They did the enemies, bro. Like fucking Big Three. Yo, that shit is fire. I'm with that.
When you getting your PG jersey?
Hey, I do need to get it.
Lakers yellow on yellow.
Yeah, but it got the stars on the side.
Yeah.
too. Dr. Bus.
Talking about Jerry Buss, and it got Shaq's.
The star
Wait,
on it?
hold on. Are the
On
stars?
the stars.
Are the
that
stars
have
like
different
retired
legends.
jerseys?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That is dope.
That's dope.
That's dope as fuck.
I like that. That's a cool
killing it.
concept.
Yeah, that
got
is
it
a-
back one more time.
That's a dope concept.
Milwaukee.
Cream City? Okay.
Alright.
I mean, it's kind of like the last one they dropped.
Yeah.
But just says Cream City.
Minnesota always does some crazy shit.
Yeah, this shit's hot.
The MSP.
MSP? I don't know what that means.
Let's see if the tweet says something.
Yeah,
Didn't even
Minnesota
let me read
beats.
it.
Not my fault.
I like the blue.
Yeah, the blue is banging. That's a dope ass blue. And I like how that is. On
Yeah.
the shorts.
What
What
does it say?
do?
Be the first to rep the Twin Cities.
Yeah.
MSP. I don't know what MSP is.
I don't know either. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Minnesota something something.
Yeah, probably Magic.
Orlando Magic.
Orange? Okay.
Do we have any
different.
orange jerseys other than the Knicks? I like that.
Phoenix Suns.
It's Phoenix. There it is. I like that though.
Yeah, this is literally Phoenix and Jersey. Only Orlando style. But I do like it a lot.
But has Phoenix had that like onyx black and orange
Yeah.
before though? 'Cause
Last
I don't
year.
remember that.
I'm pretty sure. I'll look it up after this.
One more. Philly.
Simple.
Oh, the old English.
They're
Yeah.
just, ugh.
That's the same old Philly jersey.
Yeah, for real.
Come on,
Oh,
Portland.
they got some dope.
Oh, do they have
shit,
the actual
though.
picture? Yeah,
Oh, yeah, they do.
pictures. Hey.
Yeah, I'm with
Oh,
it,
is that
bro.
just the regular Rip City?
Nah, I think it got like. Is that? I don't know. The fuck? Why the fuck? I guess.
It's basically just Rip City.
No, it's just their regular one. That's fucking stupid. Hold on, no. Let me see this fucking video. Those sound different.
Advertisement.
Fuck. I unload that shit. Oh, I think that's what I was seeing. It was just the fucking grainy fucking picture.
Yeah, I think it's the same damn thing. Yep.
Oh yeah, see, it was just the grainy. It looked like it was fucking like words on it and shit.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit.
One more. Sacramento.
Hey, I'm with that, bro.
It says Sacktown.
I'm not with that. Not with that. But I'm with like the color scheme, how they have it like with the light blue.
The light blue trim
Mm-hmm.
on the red with the white accent.
The Wizards is simple.
The Wizards is the
DC.
Wizards. Those are all of them? Guess that's all they did.
I guess that is all they did. You know they're gonna do the opposite for everyone, so that's gonna be dope. But yeah, no, the new NBA jerseys are dope. Very satisfied with my Celtics jerseys. That's what's
Love
up.
my Nuggets jerseys.
Yeah,
That black, I wish I knew. I would have waited to buy my Jokic.
Yeah, for real. 'Cause
That shit is fresh.
fine.
Fucking fresh.
Yeah, that pretty much does it for NBA. I don't really got nothing else on NBA.
That's the nibble.
That's never for sure. No fucking doubt, man.
I mean, shit, we got anything else?
I think I'm pretty much ready for top five.
Alright.
Oh, gaming.
Still haven't touched Pokemon. I just got my TV set up the other day.
No doubt.
So, I just said, I just played my first NBA game in I don't know how long.
No doubt. Yeah, nah, fucking. I finally done. I think I was officially done after last week. Actually, maybe not. Because I got Star Wars. Star Wars is dope as fuck. Star Wars definitely dope as fuck. I fuck with it. Only thing I don't like is the fact that it's literally like an easier version of Sekiro. Because that game is so fucking aggravating. But, I don't know. It's like, this just, I don't know. It's dope as fuck, but...
Did you end up picking up Death Stranding?
There's a lot of fucking... No, hell no. I have no interest in that fucking dumbass looking... It looks like fucking Lost Planet from back in the day. Only with an actor, and it's gay. Gay. Fucking gay. You have a fucking, like, fetus that you just carry around. You gotta take
it's already
care of
nominated for Game of the
keep
Year.
it warm. Yeah, of course it is. All games like that get fucking Game of the Year. It's like the Grammys at this point.
It's like the Grammys.
It's like, who gives a fuck? It's like, honestly, that's how you know it's trash. Because it's up for Game of the Year already.
Everyone I talked to has been like, "Oh my god, this game's so amazing." What is it about? They're like, "I don't know."
Exactly.
Like,
that's
why I'm not buying it, because I need to know what the fuck it's about, what the fuck I'm doing.
I'm not impressed from what I've seen from it. It looks cool, like the fucking graphics. Like,
of course, it looks dope. It's PS4 game. It's gonna look good.
As far as anything, like, I don't know, bro. I don't like that whole, like, keep this thing alive and, like, while you go shit. I hate that shit. Because I feel like that just... It's an unnecessary way for you to die without even having to, like... Or lose without even having to die. Like, that's so fucking terrible. But... Yeah, nah, it's a dope-ass game. There's a lot of shit you can do. I'm gonna keep fucking with it. But... It's just tough because it's like one of those games you just need time for. It's one thing I haven't had in this fucking overtime. So I've been playing still a lot of Need for Speed, Call of Duty and shit. Not so much, but Need for Speed for the most part. Fire. I've been getting my shit up like a motherfucker on there. Fucking my crew and shit is already almost level 30. Fucking Call of Duty, I'm still like level 82. Still haven't finished the campaign on that. I need to. Everybody's fucking done with it already. They said it's fucking nice and short, so I'm like probably halfway through it. But I gotta finish that. Luigi's Mansion I gotta finish. My girl's fucking tight. She was talking all kind of shit. She didn't know that I've been putting in work at night. So she was like trying to say like, oh, like you gotta play that shit. So basically I can figure out the boss that she's stuck on when it's like I already beat that motherfucker like a while ago.
It's one of those where it's like, Dad, can you beat this level for me? And you're like, bro, figure it out yourself. Go enough. Like,
I try to tell my kids, yo, like, bro, you better, like, sometimes you gotta just do it yourself.
Legit?
Because, guess what, nigga? I had to do it myself. Because I had nobody to ask. I mean, like, Jamal would help me every now and then, but he would mostly just be out or with his friends or just not trying to fuck with, like, me, like, his 12-year younger little brother, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
So I didn't have anybody. Like, I had to figure this shit out. It's like you weren't even really into video games like that at the time. Like, you were into certain video games, but not like the ones that really were like figure this out. So it's like,
and then
like,
the thing
real,
too
like,
is like niggas now be like, they'll try it once and like, I don't get it. Do this.
Exactly.
It's like, no, you didn't even try.
Exactly.
Fucking try,
bro. You know how many times my kids call me in the fucking room to just press circle? That's all they had to do. They just had to hit B. Or like circle. Like hit back.
Depending.
Like, what the fuck?
Did you
That's
try?
It? Like, you didn't try to do anything at all. You just fucking called me in here immediately. Like, that's fucking... Oh my god, it pissed me the fuck off.
Yeah.
But it's just so aggravating. I'm like, yo, like, I didn't have to... I couldn't... Imagine me asking my dad, can you come help me with this game?
Can you figure that shit out yourself?
Like, yeah, what the fuck? Like, no, turn it off. Literally. Like, no, turn that shit off. That's what my dad would say. Turn that shit off.
Dad, can you help me?
No. Like, what are you talking about? But, yeah, nah, so I'm fucking... I mean, obviously I helped him with a lot of shit, but it's like, sometimes I'm just like, yo, alright. Like,
figure that shit
enough,
out.
bro. Like, you just came in here asking for me to help you with the past fucking 3 things you did, and it's been 3 minutes. Like, fuck off. But, yeah, nah, with that, I don't know. That's pretty much it for me gaming. I'm not planning on getting any kind of Pokemon. I'm just gonna let you rock that and fucking hear about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing's on my list till 2020, so that's
March
what's
3rd.
up. Yeah, no, I'm getting a couple things next year besides just March 3rd.
Well, that's all I'm focused on right now. It's March 3rd.
Yeah, nah, I
March 3rd.
gotta break it up. It's almost like an Amazon shift.
March 3rd.
So you can't look at it like
March 3rd.
can't look at it
March
like 10
3rd.
hours. You gotta look at it like January, February, then March.
Sounds like a lot of March 3rd.
Nah.
March 3rd.
Nah, I'd go.
March 3rd.
I'd go fucking crazy. You're gonna
March
go crazy.
3rd.
You're already going crazy. Look at you.
Sounds like a lot of March 3rd to make over a little Final Fantasy remake,
Yeah.
right? Wrong.
I would fucking. I don't know. I can't do that shit anymore. I hate anticipating games for so long.
I can.
I have to chop it up.
That's like
That's
that
why
shit
I'm
that
gonna
like,
get that
Alex does.
that Dragon Ball Z shit
I'm
in
not.
January. Just so I can fucking play it. I just want to put a special beam cannon through fucking Goku
For
again.
like the 20th time.
Yeah, why not? You know, may as well do it in fucking RPG style. You know? Fuck it.
I just can't play through the same story again. Like, if it's the same story, same game, that's fine. I'll just pop the game in when I want to replay it. But it's a new game and the same story every fucking time.
Yeah.
With nothing new. Other than mechanics.
Yeah.
Everything else is the same.
Yeah. Like I
Literally
said, I just
everything.
fucking can't mentally go through fucking. I'm gonna be probably VTOing or taking leaves. I can't just be sitting there.
After all this OT.
Thinking, yo, Final Fantasy 7. Final Fantasy 7.
That's what's gonna get me through it all.
Final Fantasy 7.
Like what Alex does, she'll be like,
But you work consistently all year round.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be sitting at my fucking house looking at the screen, watching videos of fucking Final Fantasy 7.
oh, I'm not watching any more videos.
Please,
I've seen all the videos I need to see.
Please just come over and fucking wreck my life. You know what I mean? Like I just cannot wait until that game comes out. It's gonna
Alex
be
does
so
things
good.
where she breaks shit up. But she'll be like, I'm like, God damn, I need to wait an hour. Like, don't think of it an hour. Think of it as like 15 minutes 4 times.
Yeah, every time.
I'm like, well, that's still a fucking hour.
Yeah.
But I'll try.
Nah, you gotta look at it like that. That's like fucking Amazon, bro. You can't look at it like, damn, I got.
Oh, I always looked at that shit
9
as breaks.
hours left. Yeah, nigga, break. Yeah,
I was like,
one
I got this
hour
long till
to
break.
the next break.
I
Exactly.
got this long till lunch.
Exactly.
I got this long till break. Alright, I got
Exactly.
this long till I can dick around for the last half hour.
Same logic, nigga. Apply that to how she said, like every hour, 15 minutes.
I apply it to certain things.
Yeah. Nah. I mean, I can't go that deep and just be like in an hour, 15, but like basically for me, if it's an hour, it's like anything after 30 is a win. It's like up until 30 is like, oh my god, this sucks. But after 30 is like every minute after that is like, yes, I'm like about to be out of here. But yeah, no, that's pretty much gaming. I do actually plan on buying. The only thing is that Olympic Games shit. That shit would be fun to play with my girl and the kids and shit.
Yeah, that'd be a nice like party game.
Yeah. So I'm probably gonna end up getting that. I might even just get it for my kids for Christmas and just frame it like that.
Merry Christmas, motherfucker.
Now give me it. I'm trying it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, I mean, I really got shit to fucking get. That's it. I'm fucking so happy. It's been
Say it
literally-
right.
Dude, I'm so happy.
Shout out
It's been
Usain Bolt.
4 weeks. 4 weeks in a row of a game. Call of Duty, Luigi's Mansion, Need for Speed, Star Wars.
Anyway.
25th, 31st, 15th, no. 8th and the 15th. Crazy. Terrible. Fucking
Terrible.
terrible, Kenny.
Terrible Shack.
But yeah, so what do you have for top 5s?
I'm gonna do a top 3 again.
Top 3 again. Let's get it.
Top 3 moments you've had playing video games.
Top 3 moments I have playing video games.
Like,
Um,
I'll give you an example of how I mean it. I'll do
No,
my
I-
3 first.
okay, yeah, go ahead. I get it.
One of the moments that I've had
Mhm.
was with you in a game called Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. This motherfucker is going through conquest mode, and he fights Draman. He got a fucking club for an arm. And I don't know what the fuck this computer was on, but he abused the juggle system. We can bounce them 3 times and just did an overhand, 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 juggle broke. Did it again. This was a computer, not online. This was PS2. We didn't have the adapter, and nor would we have been online that day. This happens 14 times in a row.
Literally. The only fucking move.
He is flipping his shit, which in hindsight probably just should have reset the game.
Honestly.
He says, I swear to fucking God, if this happens one more fucking time, I'm breaking this controller and giving you the game.
And even back then, I was a real ass nigga and stuck to my word.
So it happened again. He jumped off the couch. You had a really nice rug in the room at the time, real soft. Whips the controller off the ground. That shit looked like it split in half. Takes the disc out, gives it to me, says, happy fucking birthday, I never want to see this fucking shit again. Slams the door and goes into his room. And that was one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my fucking life. So, number 2, you're gonna love this. So, this is back in the time. This was the moment that made me snap and made me get good. Back in the days of Super Smash Bros. Melee, it was us, Cousin Corey. See, he's already laughing. Us, Cousin Corey, CT Corey, Kinetic Hunt Corey, and our cousin Lee. And are they coming for Thanksgiving? They're all married, I doubt it.
Not, yeah. They sacrifice Thanksgiving and come on Christmas.
We know how that went. I saw a post that was like how weed smokers look at each other at the cookout. I was like, that's how we looked at each other for Smash Bros.
Word.
And then they got it. And then the last one, give the look, them two.
Fuck it,
Where we going?
Yeah, fuck that.
Anyway, so my favorite mode was stamina mode, and for some reason y'all humored me and just played stamina mode with me all the time. I don't know why, but y'all did it.
I mean, you were like the young buck. You know what I mean? Like,
I was the weak link.
Yeah, you were the weak link, so it's like, let's just do what he wants. You know what I mean? We'll probably beat him anyway. It's like
So I think you went out first.
Probably.
And then Corey went out. So it's down to me and Lee. Lee was at the time Big Meech.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna explain this to you. So I had an obsession with knocking the dead bodies off the stage because they just bugged me. So it was Corey's dead body, myself, and then Lee. And Lee goes, he had a home run bat. He goes, all right, I want you to hit the body up in the air, over you, and I'm gonna hit it with the home run bat. Let me rephrase that shit and say it again. Because now I hear it and I think I was fucking stupid. He said he wanted me to hit the body in the air and get it in between the space of himself and I, so he could hit it with the home run bat, instead of just walking up to this motherfucker and hitting the body with the home run bat. So I go, okay. Because out of all three of these niggas, Lee was the one I trusted. Lee was the one that I felt like, because it was always Corey and Kyle, and I was like, well, I'm paired off with Lee, I guess. So I go, alright. He starts swinging the bat. I go, wait, I didn't hit the body up yet. Ding! Game! And I sat there with my jaw just...
That was the ultimate. Like, that was the biggest oo-wop in the history of oo-wops. Like, that was the illest shit. Because it was like, it wasn't at an age where Denzel was young, like, to the
12?
point where
12, 13?
we were getting, like, take advantage of, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like you could have very well just gave any common sense to that. And, like, even at that age, I've been like...
And you and Corey are both over there like, go on, nigga.
I can't believe this nigga's about to fall for that.
Because I trusted Lee. I was a very trusting child. You know this.
Uh-huh.
But that made me what I am today, and that's a fucking monster.
Hey.
And my last one... Ooh, which do I... Ooh. Okay. Alright. Honorable mention. The time that we went out to Maryland, and I made it to the final boss in Final Fantasy, and I paused it. I was like, I'm going to beat him on the first try. I'm going to go to the bathroom, and I'm going to come right back. And I came back, and it said, game over. And I said, what the fuck happened? And you're like, I don't know, man. It just went. When you bastards played my fucking game. And I knew you played my fucking game. But I just accepted it. Because I was a nice kid. that I was very upset. Dick.
So that's the honorable mention?
Honorable mention.
Okay, good.
Dick. Number 1. Cookout in Connecticut. Smash Bros. Brawl was the shit. I've gotten better over the years, but I still had never beaten Corey and Lee. Corey and Lee were... Lee was good, but Corey was Big Meech now. It was Corey's time. And me and Corey always had this thing where he would always pick Mario, and I would just be like, oh, you're gonna pick the big nose motherfucker? He's just stupid big nose. And Corey would be like, don't call him that! And just go ham. So we're at the cookout. It's the last game. Because my stepfather is like, alright, we're getting ready to go. I'm like, alright, it's the last game. Final destination. Going ham. Comes down to last life. I send him flying off the screen, he makes it back on stage. He sends me flying off the screen, I make it back on stage. Kind of like a back and forth. We're both at about 200 damage. So I'm coming down from the air. He's jumping up. Shit was tight. I was Link. I just moved to a Link main. He coin punched. I turkey basted, as we call it. I down B'd. And no, I down 8 because down B's the bomb. So we do that. He goes flying flat up. I go flying left. He starts falling in the background, but I'm gonna ding first because I'm going left. And then you just see me pop back on the screen, and he dings. I wouldn't have made it back to the stage, but he dinged. And I was like, ah! I'll beat this motherfucker! Ah! I think at that point in my life, I've never been more pumped. Because I left on that note. I was like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, you're cool, fuck you, I'm out. Because he was like, rematch! And I was like, no.
No time.
Because all the years that I got fucked trying to beat Corey because of fucking Connor and other stupid shit, fuck Connor. If you're watching this, Connor, fuck you. You know who you are. You know what you did. My real honorable mention, Melee. I was finally about to beat Corey. I was one whole life ahead of him. I had 0% damage. Corey's at like 80 on corner area. And I told Connor he couldn't have my last whatever the fuck candy I had. So, I'm like, alright. I go to jump. I'm like, why am I not jumping? Why am I not jumping? I fall off the map. Game's over. I see Connor sitting there twirling the end of my remote. Should have gave me that candy. The rage was real that day.
You should have gave him a candy.
It was the last one. You never give away the last one.
You probably wish you would have gave away that one last one.
No, because it made winning that much sweeter that time.
True.
And since then, Corey's always been a bitch. I'm Big Meech now.
That's it.
That's my 3.
And 2 honorable mentions.
Yeah. My real honorable mention and my fake honorable mention.
Yeah.
I know which story you better tell.
I'm gonna go.
I left it for you.
At first, nah, I'm not gonna tell the one that you think probably.
I'll be very disappointed.
I doubt it. I'm gonna go with the blind fire headshot and gears.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
That shit was fire.
So what happened there was, because he's not going to tell the story.
Nah, I don't tell the stories. I let them be.
So we were playing Gears, very first Gears. And we got towards the end of the game. We're in like one of the last level areas. And we both liked the sniper. Team headshot, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And so a sniper was on the ground and we were arguing about who was going to take it because we were both low on ammo. So he's like, it's mine. Shoots up, scopes in, headshots somebody. I'm like, no. It's mine. Shoot up. I don't scope, but I aim. Headshot. He's like, no, it's mine. Blind fires. A headshot. And I just stare at him. Mouth dropped. He goes, I'm just gonna take this now because I'm gonna tell you I would never be able to do that shit again if I tried.
Like I wanted to be a nice guy and be like, nah, you can just have this one. I'll get the next one. But I'm like, if we get into that kind of competition again, that result's not ever gonna happen. So I'm gonna go.
I couldn't even be mad. I was mad, but I couldn't be mad.
Yeah, nah, that's definitely up there. I have an unfortunate one too up there, but it was just one of the craziest moments. It was when you hit the full court shot on me in court. That was crazy, and fucking showtime, bro.
So that was when they used to take advantage of me.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure you guys were just
get
fucking with
so
me the
much
entire
back.
game.
Yeah.
And so the glitch happens in Showtime. This glitch happens where you magically get the ball back. So I was down by 2, 1 or 2.
You're down by 2.
I'm down by 2, and it's Showtime. So I got the ball back, like 0.3 seconds. Chucked up the full court shot. They're like, haha, it cuffs.
We were like this was one of the worst in history. Like celebration before getting the win.
Yeah, because you
and,
guys
like,
were going crazy already, and as soon as the
so
shot went
we're
up, you guys were like,
jumping up and
ah!
chest bumping, high fiving.
Yep. And the dude's like, and game! And they just...
It was like, bro, we're so mad at you.
I think that was the last time.
I don't know if that was before or after the Maryland shit, but no matter how that was retaliation for that.
Nigga, how?
Whether it was your retaliation on us, well, on me, for that, or it was my retaliation on you doing the Maryland thing.
How was that? Okay, hold on. How was that retaliation on me?
I was very upset about that. You picked a random computer and beat our actual characters.
So because I got lucky, you were gonna take away a moment from me?
But you might have got lucky because I took away a moment.
Oh my god. Just go on with your fucking list.
So, because I don't know which happened first.
No. Just go on with your list. Go on with your list.
Is there shit on the floor? Or is there floor on your shit, as nobody would say?
You better just go on with your fucking list.
No, but yeah, so I'm gonna go with that, and then I'm gonna go with 2 checkpoints.
The camera died right at the end.
Dead camera.
Right at the end.
All good.
So what happened in 2 checkpoints? Midnight Club, Dub Edition. I don't play racing games because I'm bad at them. I play Mario Kart. It's not a racing game. That's a party game. It's like Smash is a party game, not a fighting game.
That's what you're going with?
Yeah.
I still consider kart a racing game.
I consider it a party game.
Because you still gotta, like, drift and shit. Like, that's racing.
I mean, you got to, but in Smash you gotta know the right inputs and the right moves to use, but it's still party game.
I consider, like, Twisted Metal a fucking party game. You know what I mean?
I consider Twisted Metal like a arcade-style party game.
Yeah. That's party games, too. There's arcade-style games. For the most part.
What the fuck happened was, we were doing this race where you had to hit checkpoints. You had to physically hit the checkpoint for the next checkpoint to spawn. My dumbass is like, hey, you know, I don't need to physically hit the checkpoint. It'll just, you know, it's one of those things where like, oh, you passed a certain point. You're good. So I missed the checkpoint entirely. Hey, Joska.
This is... Can I come in?
Yeah. Special guest, Joska.
Hey, how you doing, man?
How you doing, Josk?
You still need a toilet seat?
That's hilarious.
I got you.
Hey, I was like, wait a minute.
Oh boy. I just finished the floor in the kitchen.
I heard.
There you go.
We heard it. We were like, what is he?
What is
I was
he
like,
doing up
is he
there?
drilling up there? Like, I thought you were doing the floor, so I was like, what's that noise?
Oh, you're talking about the hour ago.
Yeah, it sounded like a saw.
Oh,
Yeah, we've been going on this podcast for a while.
The blade is dead. I tried to cut the frame on those casing on the door.
Yeah.
Make sure the floor can go in.
Okay, that's what it was. Because we were confused. We were picking it up on the microphone. We're like, oh, well.
Sorry, man.
Like,
Sorry.
well.
Why you don't call me?
No, that's
all
fine.
good.
I'm not gonna stop anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god.
Have a good one.
And your mom was here.
Oh, she was?
Yeah.
Oh,
She was
I
here.
didn't know that.
One more reason to don't stop.
Yeah, right?
Okay, guys.
Later,
Have a good one,
Joska.
man. Nice to see you.
That was Joska.
That was awesome.
Great guy. Great guy.
Hey, that's the guy.
So, I drove right by this checkpoint, and I was like, oh, that's cool. And they start laughing. Him and Corey. CT Corey. Kinetic Cunt Corey. You gotta say it all now.
Yeah, word. He's like the new Mr. AKA.
So, I just keep going. I'm like, where's this next checkpoint? And they're just laughing. I'm like, dude, you didn't hit the last one. I'm like, yeah, but shouldn't the next one just pop up? And they're like, no. And I'm like, well, fuck this game. I wasn't swearing at the time, but...
So he missed another one.
Yeah, I missed another
And
one.
he kept going.
And I kept going. And I was like, no, I'm all
And
set.
he was still like, yo, wait, it's not going to pop up?
I was all set. I was just...
Like, bro.
I was all set, man. I was all set. And I'm sad you didn't tell the best story ever.
Yeah,
You did not.
I don't know.
How was that not in, like, top moments?
Honestly, you threw me off because one of mine was the Connor story.
Asshole.
So I kind of had to come up with one on the fly.
So why did you use that one?
The Connor story?
No!
Oh, I don't know what it is. I don't know what the one you're
Elise.
talking about is. Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
Why was that not on there?
I don't know.
So this is once again 12-year-old us, cousin Lee, Corey, CT Corey, Kinetic Hunt Corey. You have to. You have to. Playing Smash, Melee, and his sister is on the computer in the same room. And he just forgot that she was there or something like that. I don't know.
It was a temporary forget. I instantly
He let it
remembered,
lapse.
alright?
Because this is exactly how it happened. Corey killed him. He was out. This might have been the same game, actually. The same game as the bat. This might have been.
True.
And he just jumps up and looks at Corey and goes, "You bitch!" And as soon as he says bitch, you see his face turn to be like, to his sister because she said, "Kyle!" And
I
before
knew
she
it was
even
that.
finished saying his name, at least you gotta understand, sometimes these things just slip out.
And as a dad with kids now, that's even more funny to me. Because as a younger kid, to say some shit like that, you gotta
And it was
understand these things just
instant.
Yeah, just
Instant.
right
Because as
there.
soon as bitch finished leaving his mouth, he was already turning.
Like I said,
Finger out and
temporarily
everything.
forgot that she was there.
Like when you turn to someone and be like, well, you know what? Oh, wait, I didn't mean that. That's what he was turning as soon as he was done.
Word.
And that shit was hilarious.
And the funniest part is that was kind of a lie type deal. You know what I mean? That
Yeah.
was
It didn't slip.
obvious. You know what I mean? Yeah, it didn't
You
slip.
meant it.
I meant to do that shit, and I always talked like that outside of where we were at the
I
moment.
just forgot your ass was here.
Yeah, exactly. That was the reality of the situation. It was just mad funny because I came up with a whole excuse in a half a second. It was like, oh my god, please. You should just slip out, please. Yeah, no, that shit was hilarious. But yeah,
Well,
no, that's
Those are my top threes.
that's an honorable mention to me. That one was funny.
No, you need to do top 5. Because those are all mine.
Yeah, so a top 5 would be top 5 fucking entrees.
What?
Entrees from anywhere.
You know in France, the entree is the appetizer?
Okay, so we'll just go with dinner, goddammit. It's the best dinner to order from a place.
Are we talking
Dinner,
restaurant orders or
Yeah, restaurant too.
Okay, I went first last time, so.
Alright, so I'll go first. The steak tips at Texas Roadhouse.
Nice.
Fire, dog.
Nice.
Fire, dog. Most of this is with salad and loaded mash as sides, but
We're not talking
if
sides.
that's relevant. Yeah, that's I didn't think that was
Too
relevant.
much.
Then I'm gonna go with the balsamic chicken at I think Pub 99 has it. That shit is great. Then Pub 99's chicken tips, bro. A fire. Chicken tips, fire.
Chicken tips.
Yeah, bro. They literally look like steak tips, only just made out of chicken. Like,
Okay.
yeah, they're amazing. If they still have them shits on the menu over there, try them shits next time you go. Pretty sure it's Pub 99. Let's see. I don't know the name of it. What, the Buffalo Wingman Burger from fucking TGI Fridays, I think it's called?
I know what you're talking about, but
It
I don't
has,
remember
like,
the
the-
name of it either.
Yeah, I think it's the Buffalo
Yeah.
Wingman Burger, but I mean, that might be something from Bob's Burgers too.
Yeah.
But
Baby,
yeah,
you can chive my car burger.
Word.
Yo, I saw this video where they made burgers from Bob's Burgers and they gave them a list of 3 names
Yeah,
and they're
me
like,
too.
you have to
Seen
guess the
that
name of
video.
these burgers. And I'm like, I know these. And then once they put
Word.
the pickles on the side, I was like, oh, that's the baby you can chive my car burger.
Yeah, nah, for real. But
Is that 3 or 4?
that's 4.
Okay.
So then I'm gonna go with my last one. Let me make sure I get this right. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with fucking any kind of steak you want from Longhorn Steakhouse.
I've
Like,
been a Longhorn once.
it doesn't really matter, like, what kind of cut you want, like, anything, any kind of ounces, like, all that shit. This steak is just probably the best.
I need to go back.
And then honorable mention is any Jack Daniels shit from TGI Fridays, because that shit
Fucking yes.
be fire.
Yes,
That
yes,
should be
yes,
fire
yes.
as fuck.
One of the ones on my list, the Jack Daniels ribs.
Okay, word.
I like their ribs a lot too. They like
Yeah.
ribs just come right.
Yeah,
the
they
off,
do.
man.
They're fire.
So that's one on my list. The honey pepper chicken mac and cheese at Applebee's. I don't care for much at Applebee's, but that's my
Honey
go-to.
pepper chicken mac and cheese?
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to try that.
It's
That shit
dope.
sounds fire.
it's fucking dope. The spicy barbecue burrito from No Probs. It's dope.
Yeah.
That's
I like
3.
tostada salad from there too. That shit's fire.
I'm just not a big salad guy.
I know, but that's like barely a salad.
I like the steak tips a lot at 99.
No doubt. I'd have to give them a try. Metro's fucking steak tips.
Metro's, yeah, you put me onto that shit.
Yeah,
Steak tip
that-
sub.
Yo.
That shit's fire.
Woo.
I almost thought about putting that on there.
Yo, that shit's fire, man. Those shits are up there.
But, you know, I gotta put the classic.
Mm.
Steak and cheese sub with lettuce and mayo from
Salonicas.
Salonicas,
Yeah.
man. That
All
shit's
day.
just too good. I forgot how
fire.
good it was.
See, I just went with sit-down restaurants.
I just...
No, I feel you. I was
Yeah.
thinking about going with some of those, but I
had
just tried
do
to
it.
stick to those for now.
I had to do it to him.
Yeah. That's fine.
You think Denzel will pull some shit like that? You never know.
Hey.
Well, shit, man.
What do you got, like 3 or 4?
That was 5.
Got 5? Well,
Yeah.
Wait, no, hold on. What, go over again?
Yeah, I had the Jack Daniels ribs. I had the honey pepper chicken.
Mm-hmm.
I had the steak tips from 99.
Mm-hmm.
I had the fucking... Which one am I missing? The burrito.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had
What would you fit?
the sub from Salonica.
Oh, yeah, bet. No doubt, man. Good shit.
Yeah, we did it.
Yeah, man.
We did it.
We did it. Man.
Yay.
We
Nice
did it.
emo.
It's a fucking party in this motherfucker.
Oh yeah, the party's off.
Yeah, the party is off, actually.
Camera died.
Yeah, I did. So, yeah, we'll just...
Well, shit, that was the longest episode in a while.
Yeah, man, we owed that to y'all, fucking...
And we got it on a day that, you know...
Yeah,
He
I
don't
got
work
off
the next day.
tomorrow. You
I do.
work at a later time
I
than
work at
6
12.
a.m., so that's definitely fire.
Yeah.
Shout out to Alex because she's here upstairs.
Yeah.
That's fire. She's here. She's down here safely and sound. She is cooling. So, word up.
Yeah.
With that being said, I think we're about ready to sign off here.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Stay groovy. Stay funky. Stay nameless.
I hope I didn't pick up my stomach growling. That'd be embarrassing.
Just in case. Stay groovy. Stay funky. Stay nameless. Just
Shut
you,
up!
like, yo, the fuck, nigga? The fuck?
Shut up! Shut the
Yo,
fuck up!
God damn it, nigga! If you don't eat some fucking food,
I don't have anything.
God damn, nigga, me neither. I feel that, nigga. I never felt something so much.
I have to make a McDonald's run. Fuck.
Yo.
Let's try
See
this
y'all
one more
niggas-
time.
See y'all niggas next week, man. It's been real. Stay lit. Stay vibing. Stay wavy. Stay funky. It's real. It's us. We direct, not live, but definitely direct. It's the Nameless Podcast. Shabba-dabba-da.
Word. Word.
Word, nigga. It's words,
Yeah.
nigga.
And it's ruined. Ruined.